Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons. I'm Llandros, and we're back here, of course, at the basketball court. Anyway, they're still all broken up because we're still in mourning for Elena, and I feel bad for the whole family, but they've only got a few more hours, and then that moodlet will actually be gone, and we'll just try to get life back to normal. Of course, that's really pretty. I didn't know that they had a picnic basket down here on the beach. That's really cool. Alright, tell you what, you guys are probably okay. You're okay on food. What about you, Ryan? Are you actually hungry? You are. Why don't you go ahead when you get done, grab a plate, and then Jessie, you're going to talk to this lady? Oh, she's going to brighten your day. Alright, well that's nice of her. But you're actually not too bad as far as the cold. I think Ryan probably would be. He doesn't really like the cold as much. Go down here and just interrupt them on their little date. Who is this? Chadwick and Ariel. Chadwick. That's the same name as the guy in my LP, my late night one that the game created. That's too funny. Jessie, poor guy. Alright, you know what? You gotta go on home and get yourself cleaned up, so we're gonna go with you for just a minute. Alright, Emily, you're actually at work, and let's see, you should have been meeting all the musicians. Oh, you've already met everybody. So why don't you just chat with them, get to where you know everybody, and then he's actually still doing his opportunity. He's tired, so he's gotta go home. Riley. Poor Riley. It's only 7 o'clock, buddy. You can't sleep tonight. You got to get up. I do have some things for you to do. You want to increase your martial arts. I do want you to do that. So let's go over here and let's get that taken care of real quick. As far as you've got the most skill in this. I'm going to let you go ahead and do, I think you can do the stone block. I'm not sure how far you can go. You need to eat with others at the Corsican Bistro. Well, who could you eat with? If she would get out of work, it'd be fine. He's not hungry, and he's actually just finished eating, so really that's going to stink for you. I don't know. We'll actually wait and see. Maybe if Elena gets out of work, or Emily gets out of work, we'll actually have you work on that quickly. Alright. Riley's on his way over. Antonio, what was that? The toy robot has proven to be rock solid thanks to Antonio's playing. They've even found some places to make improvements. There will be many happy kids as a result. Okay, very good. And you increased your drum skills, which you didn't have any skill, so you're fine. Buddy, come on home. Now, the one thing I want to do, if this thing doesn't melt... Oh, it's melting. I was going to say, if it doesn't melt, I want to get rid of it. But it looks like it's going. And let's get these walls up real quick, because I don't like to see it without anything. But yeah, you can see we've still got Elena out here. And I'm going to just keep her here, because, you know, she's still a part of the LP. She's still a part of the family, even though she's gone. Is this her painting, though? Oh, I think it was. Oh, who was doing this one? No, this was one of the boys because, okay, yeah, it's Riley's. So, Riley, I got to make sure you continue working on that. That's one of your skills that you have to do. Oh, you know what? Your logic is high. Your painting's not that great. I really need to work on that, though, because that's going to be big for your job. Okay. Jessie, come on over here and just go ahead and jump in the hot tub. You know, you've got plenty of time. It'll be kind of sad for you, but go ahead and do it. Ryan, what are you doing? You're actually just reading a game, or reading a book. You're home. Where are you? Okay, well, what's wrong with you, buddy? I know you're tired, so why don't you go up and go to bed? Hopefully when the, that's Nathan. You go ahead and sleep in your bed. Hopefully when the weather actually starts to get a little bit better, we can go get that fish taken care of. Okay, I'm sending him home. Nathan just made 191, and he has actually gotten a raise to vegetable slicer. He now makes 39 an hour, working from 3 to 9. Okay, very good. So he's going to continue working on that. And then did Emily get out of work yet? Not quite. Now he could have stayed, but it's... do I want him to go back and go to work? Yeah, I tell you what, let me go over here to Emily real quick. I'm going to have Emily and I'm going to have Nathan come over here. So go here real quick, buddy. I'm going to let you go with your sister and you guys can get your wish taken care of. That way you can both get something to eat. Emily, do not leave. You're going to wait for him real quick. And these things have got to go. They're looking bad. Alright, when she gets out, I'm going to have her go right here and she's going to stop. He's on his way. Okay, can we eat here with anybody? Not yet. She's not out. Alright. There we go. Riley has gained the title of Timber Terminator. Okay, good deal. He's done really well on martial arts. Alright. Emily, come on. You're just wasting your time. Good deal. She's out. Okay. Or she's supposed to be out. Riley has mastered the martial arts skill. Fantastic. Okay, now that she's out, why don't we go ahead and eat here with your sister? Wait a minute. I can't do it that way. I know better. Let me go up in the map view real quick. I think you have to click on this opportunity first. Nope. You can. Eat here with others. Eat with Emily. And let's see if that gets it taken care of. You guys got to go because they're going to close pretty quick. I know. You're all broken up. You only got 27 more minutes and then you'll be okay. Wow, I know the movie's going on. Okay. And Emily, are you in your green dress yet? Emily, let's go. Oh, that woman's turning purple too. There you go. Get in your green dress and go. Antonio, you're on a park bench. You are an idiot. You are such an idiot. I love it. All right, you need to go home. You know, that's bad. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Are we dying? Are we dying? Yeah, we're dying. Jessie. Oh, man. Poor guy. I knew it was coming. I knew this was happening. Oh, man. Well, I told you, normally one goes and the next one goes. Well, at least Ryan and Riley were here with you when you died. That's awful. This is just an end of I don't know. It's like these are my two characters in my first, or actually my second LP, and my little two characters are now both gone. But their kid, oh, he wanted to stay. Oh, Jessie, poor guy. All right, so Emily got all of his belongings. Oh man, that's awful. But again, we all knew that this was coming, and the Grim Reaper's going to go over and play on the computer. What's he going to do? Chat with somebody? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, now of course he's got all his stuff here. I'm not going to actually move any of it yet. Well, we just got finished with mourning, and then of course we're going to start another 2 days of it. But I knew it. I knew that was not going to be long. I expected him to go first, but so sad. Very, very sad. You don't laugh. All right, tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and go over here into build by mode, and I'm going to do this real quick, and I'm going to turn the day back on so we can actually see this. I was thinking, I don't know if this will work. I don't know that we can. Will this actually go long ways? It will. I know it kind of blocks them in, that's okay. I can do that, but I want to actually duplicate this. Actually, we don't have to block them in, I don't think. We can actually get rid of this. Let's get rid of this little fence right here. We can always put it back. Let's duplicate this, and it's a half wall. Where are you, half wall? And I went with this one with the glass. Okay. And I'll just go ahead and take whatever that same pattern is, and this time I'm actually going to put it on both sides just because I can think about it and I know how to do it here. Okay. We'll take the flowers here. This isn't going to be permanent, is it? I don't know. Maybe it will be. Alright, where are those? I tried to get a copy of them. I think it's because I'm in build. No, I'm in buy now. Alright, go ahead and put these flowers over here. I think they're on the edge. And you can go ahead and put these flowers down. Alright, you guys ought to have flowers. Okay, I probably should just close it in and then just open up the gate a little bit. In fact, let's just go ahead and close it now. I mean, it's not like they ever go to that little site anyway, and it's not going to stay here forever. It's just going to stay here for just for a couple of days. Then again, it might. You never know. Change that and make sure it's on the back. See, I knew it wasn't on the back. Okay, we need the lights. And I may end up just doing the same thing but just putting it somewhere else. Okay, you guys are good. Now, I need to go get his picture, which is up here. I hate it. Poor Jessie. I knew I was going to be sad when they went, and I am sad. I'm just kind of, once Elena left, I just knew it was just going to be probably an episode or two and we'd be done. Okay, now we want to actually make sure we raise it up because, alright, you know what? This thing's going to annoy me. Okay, we're going to go ahead and raise this thing up real quick. Oh wait, I don't think I went quite high enough. Alright, there we go. Now his tombstone, or headstone, let's go ahead and take it out. Oh, can we not move it here? So we should be able to move it. Okay, let's go ahead and move this one over here. Now the difference is, of course, if they have fulfilled their lifetime wish, they get this this bigger headstone. If they don't, then they just get the little plaque that's on the ground. But these guys, they did fulfill their lifetime wish, which was fine. You know what? I could actually change this up a little bit. I know I'm not supposed to be doing all this kind of stuff in here, but why could that not move? If we do this and move this guy over, let's see, I can move some of these plants a little bit. We wouldn't have to actually mess with any of it. Can they get around that? Probably not. Okay, let's just put this right there. They should be able to get around that, and then I don't have to worry about taking it down. Alright, we're just going to move this over. There we go. They should be able to get to that side, and they can still get out the back door. But this way we don't have to actually mess with it. I probably should have moved it over one, and I could, but you know, it's fine for what it is. Anyway, this is now their little spot, and we can just take a look at how it would look at night. And so we can actually come out and they can see their mom and dad. And it's really sad, but we have them here. I could put their diplomas out. In fact, I ought to do that. That way we just don't have to leave them up on that wall. So let's just go ahead and do it now while you're thinking about it. That was Elena's. Let's see. The question is, can I actually get over here and get to it? Okay. Well, I could. I'd have to move her picture up, so I guess I can't do it. Alright, tell you what, I'm just going to cancel that out. Alright, looks like they're fine. We have a place for them to come out and give their respects for Jessie and Elena. Okay, everybody's got to come over here, and they got to mourn for Jessie. I don't think we can throw a funeral. I'll try again, because that was... Oh, wait, he wants to go report into what? Oh, yeah, he's got to go report in for his martial arts thing. He's exhausted, but everybody's going to come over here and mourn. And Ryan, I'm going to let you try to throw a funeral for tomorrow. Actually, I don't think you... Yeah, you can do it. Actually, it's for today, so it's already after midnight. I'm going to have him throw a party. Where's he at? Is anybody else coming out? Well, Jessie, you made it to spring, and I'm trying to look how many days. You made it 12 weeks and 3 days, because I don't think I ever had to change over this game file, so you did good. Poor guy. Yeah, Antonio missed the party for Sherry. Well, that's okay. Love Day is coming up, and I was going to take them over and have them slow dance as elders and the whole bit, but we missed it. Okay. Let's select our type. It's not... Now we can throw a funeral. Okay, so we're going to throw a funeral, but this one is going to actually be for both of them. So we're going to throw it at... Not in the morning. Let's throw it at 5 o'clock. Are they going to be out of work? Oh, if they're not out of work, we're just going to actually have them stay home anyway. Let's just throw it for earlier in the morning, so we don't have to stay and wait around all day. Let's just have it at 11 o'clock in the morning, and of course it's going to be formal. And we're going to actually ask. Let's see. None of these people are going to be Elena and Jessie's friends because we don't know them anymore. But that was a good friend. We knew them. We knew them. It was Antonio's. Let's see. Emily's good friend. He's a vampire. He's not going to come in the daytime. That's a child. We're not inviting children. Okay, you got to invite your boyfriend. I know. Erin Kennedy was actually somebody that was she was his boss at one time. Okay, invite your little girlfriend, and let's see. We don't know anybody else, do we? I don't think Riley knows anybody. Okay, Nathan's got some friends, but okay, there's somebody for Ryan. That's Chadwick. Okay, well, that's Riley's friend. He's an elder. He'd probably die if we invite him over. So we don't really want that. Madison, that was Antonio's best friend. Yeah, you got to invite your best friend. Okay. We got room for more people. Where's that Chadwick guy? That's somebody for Ryan. I think I don't have anybody for Nathan or Riley. I'm just looking. I'm not looking at the people. I'm looking at Nathan or Riley to pop up. And it doesn't matter who it is at this point. I'll just bring them over. It's probably... Okay, there's somebody for Nathan. I don't want to invite her. I have nothing against her. I really don't. It's just she's an NPC and she won't probably come. Riley's romantic interest. Yeah, there we go. And let's see, Nathan. You got to have somebody. Nathan, do you not? Oh, wait, you got somebody. You know this guy. Moses. Okay, there we go. So everybody's got somebody to come over and have this funeral. Oh yeah, it's gonna start at 11, which means they're all gonna show up at 10. Alright, you guys all need to go ahead. I know, it's terrible. I'm sad too, but you know, we're gonna have a full 2 days of this. So you guys go ahead and go to bed. Okay, Emily, you're now basically in charge, so you better go up here and get some sleep. The boys can go on upstairs. Let's see, did they get up here? No. This is actually Nathan's, I believe. Yeah, and this is Ryan. I'm getting better at knowing who's got what bed. I'm not that great at it, but I'm getting better. Okay, he's coming in. Yeah, really sad, but I like the fact that, I mean, that's something I always do whenever I have characters that die. I always build them some little something. It may not look that great, but it's just something that, you know, the family can come out and they can actually, you know, they can still see them or mourn them or whatever, and you have their pictures, and that's why I take the pictures in the very beginning. Speaking of which, I got to go get pictures of all these guys because I like to have them as young adults. That's kind of my favorite. That's my favorite age range for them. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead, and if this snowman doesn't melt, we're going to actually delete him as well. But I'm going to go cut out of here for now, and then when we come back, it should be time for us to actually have the funeral. And I'm going to probably put out the buffet table or something so people will have something to eat. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, the family's all getting up. Ryan, you're not going to work today. Everybody's going to take off today. So you're going to actually just take, let's see, where's jobs? How can we take our day off? Jobs and others. Let's see, take unpaid time off. Yeah, that's fine. Take 1 day. You're going to do the same thing. Let's see, are you working today? I don't know if you are. I've got to make sure. Yeah, you start in a few hours. So go ahead and take your day off. And I'm actually having her go up here. She's actually going to change the weather. So we're going to have sunny days. Alright, you're working today? No, you're not going. You're going to go ahead and take the day off. Alright, go ahead and take a day off. Yeah, you can call in sick, but you know they're going to find out. He's working in 2 hours. Didn't I make you take the day off? No. Alright, take the day off. And Emily, are you working today? Yeah, you're taking it off too? Alright, so anyway, we got sun coming out in just a little bit. Oh, you're not going to quit. Take 1 day. Okay, very good. Now, once we're done with that, nope, nobody's going. Don't even bother us. He's not going. I told him to take the day off. He probably didn't. Yeah, he's got the day off. You get up and go ahead and cancel. You go ahead. You're fine. Did he just go? Alright, so tell you what. Emily, go ahead and put this in your inventory. Let's see. That way it's just out of the way. Alright, so anyway, what you can see... Emily, go inside. You're going to get blue again. Where's Riley at? Go in here. Is she hungry? Alright, people, don't go to work. If you go to work, I'm going to be so upset with you. It's not her. It's not him. It's not him. Okay, good. Nobody's going. Alright, Emily, get in there. You ought to actually get something to eat. But you probably don't need to eat too much because you're going to have something at the funeral. Okay, you can see the green is starting to come out. But what you can see is I just went ahead and I put out the buffet table. I put about 3 tables out. I mean, they're probably not all ever going to sit there, but I thought that was white. It actually turned out blue, but I decided to keep it anyway. So this is actually the little stereo, so they can have music out here. I just figured we'll have just classical music or something. I did take out the fence, or at least part of it, and I took out the soccer field, and I took out this tree. I put it in our inventory so we can put it back once it's all done. But this way, if there's a lot of people that show up and they have to run back and forth and they come this way, you know, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So, alright, everybody should be waiting for this funeral to happen. I know, it's awful. Alright, but that's okay. Who's playing games? Somebody's playing games. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's you. Alright, well, Riley, that's okay. Go ahead and play your games. Actually, you ought to clean this up. Emily, can you clean that up since you're right in front of it? I would get Bonehilda out, but the fact of the matter is she'll scare poor Antonio, and I don't want to do that. Okay, we should have people starting to arrive any minute. Okay, is party starting soon? Well, we already got the party started. Okay, he got his request for day off. Emily did. Riley did. Okay. Did Ryan not get his request? You're not going to work. Trust me. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So, yeah. Sad day. Sad day in Sunset Valley. But that's okay. I still have them. I can go back and replay them anytime. But normally when I have Sims that I really like, I don't let them die. I just will keep making them young again or do whatever I got to do and just keep playing until I get sick of them, and then I go to another game. But you know, if you're playing any kind of legacy or a generational game, you know, you kind of have to do this, otherwise you can't bring in the next people. Alright, so it looks like we got our first guest here. And okay, first guest has arrived. Make sure everybody's having a good time. It's a funeral. You can't have a good time at a funeral. Alright, go ahead and turn this thing on, and we're going to change it. Yeah, change it to classical. Makes a little bit more sense. Okay, you're coming to a party and you're going to start laughing. You're a little inappropriate. Alright, are people leaving? Oh, they're all trying to get in. Right, come on, guys. Get into the funeral. And you don't really have anything you can do. You can't really, I don't think you can really... Oh, you're upset at the party? You're horrible. Let's see, can you do anything at all? No. Tell you what we're going to do right here is we're going to go ahead and have Emily, since you're not doing anything right now except doing this, you're going to go ahead and serve. Alright, Antonio has made enough to make super friendly skill challenge. That's good. You can go ahead and start this, and then if we can, we'll just start calling everybody to the meal. And that'll at least get them coming over and doing something out here. Go ahead and do it. There you go. Now let's go ahead and call everybody. No, can you not call everybody? I guess not. Can we call this guy? No, I guess we're not. Oh, you're not going to go ask her to leave? That would be rude. Alright, so anyway, the food is here. If anybody wants it, they can come get it. Zelda's being flirty? Zelda! Alright, well, it's okay. Why don't you go ahead and see what she can do. Nothing you can do. We could actually have everybody eat our own stuff. Call the meal, everyone. Okay, actually it should have been guests, but that's okay. Everybody will be included, and there's more food here too, so they can have something if they want. Call everybody to this meal as well. I don't know how many plates they're going to be able to get, but they may all stuff themselves at the funeral. That's okay. And they're all going to just... yeah, I should have spread the food out. I should have. I knew better. I knew that this thing never works for me. I never can get it to work the way I want it to. But that's okay. Somebody should actually be making food. Nathan, that's your cue. Go over here and just serve up something. Serve up pepper steak. So at least we'll have stuff for people if they want it. You're all complaining. Come on, it's free food. And you're supposed to be here for a purpose. Alright, I'm going to send them out because they don't really need to eat. They're not that hungry. Go over here and you can just start the mourning. And actually, she does need to eat. He doesn't. You can go over here and come mourn your mother and your dad. Go over and do that. You don't need to eat. This will actually take a little bit of the pressure off all these people. Okay. You're gonna... Nah, you're not going to eat. You're going to cook. And then you're going to come over here. You could eat. But you'll eat after you're done. You need to go to the bathroom. Poor guy, go to the bathroom. Then come over here, mourn your mom and dad. This is their one and only funeral, so come on out. Yeah, nobody's going to work. Don't worry about that. Okay, so Neil Jordan got a job as a proprietor, so that's her boyfriend that will no longer be able to actually move in with her unless we delete him out of that. I hate that. But that's okay, she may meet somebody else. Alright, Emily, go get something to eat. You can go grab a plate. Okay, so everybody else up here, let's see. Is he gonna eat? Yeah, he needs to eat. So at least the people did show up, and at least we had a funeral. It's not... They don't have anything like the wedding where you can just click on it and then they all come and do what they have to. There should be. And maybe there is, and I'm not aware of it, but there should be something that you can actually click and then they all come over and mourn or they do something. But I don't think there's anything but just interactions within each other. You can speak of the dead. That's about all you can do. So let's see. Go ahead and... Where's somebody? Where's a guest? Here's a guest. Okay, let's see. You can cry on the shoulder. Go ahead and do that. And then what about you? You want to talk to somebody? Who's this guy? That's Chadwick. I don't remember who's who. express condolences. He should be expressing them to you, but let's go ahead and do that. You, on the other hand, you're working out. You're clueless. Okay, and this music is a little too loud, so let's go ahead and change that up. There we go. And I'm going to skip forward because it's a loud song. Alright, and you're over here dancing. Zelda, you are most inappropriate. Trust me. Why don't you go over here and... anything you can do with her? Yeah, tell her to stop doing that. Cry on her shoulder, at least. Oh, somebody got to go fix this. Go fix that real quick. See, at least they're now coming over here and doing this on their own, so that's good. Alright, well, you guys go ahead and cry. What are you doing? Tell a funny story? Alright, oh, somebody's going to give you flowers. Antonio, see, you're the one that actually mourned everybody. Are you going to mourn somebody? No. Okay. He's going to go repair it. He didn't actually come out and mourn either, though. He was cooking, so he didn't even eat. So let's get him to do this, and then he can go over and eat. Perfect quality, so go ahead and grab a plate. Okay. You're over here. You can come out here, mourn your dad, and mourn your mom. You're over here. You might as well do it as well. Alright, so she got flowers from that crazy guy. Go ahead and... This funeral's mostly for you guys. If we can get Nathan over here, it'd be fine. It's going to take him a while. I'm just not even going to bother with that. Let that sink just be broken. Alright. Okay, well, only one person didn't like the party. Well, too bad. Alright, Elise has to go somewhere. Moses has to go somewhere. Okay. Well, we said goodbye to Jessie and Elena, and it's sad. I knew it was... They were on borrowed time for quite a while, but we did a lot with them, and we did take them and enjoyed a lot of things as far as, like, taking them over to France and all that. So it was fun. It was just something I tried. Okay, you guys have got all this space over here, and we didn't even use it, but I bought it. And we could use it for a wedding if we want to get Emily married or Antonio married or somebody, so which we probably will, because we got to have another generation coming in eventually. And these guys, we've got so many, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to split them off, or I was kind of waiting until Mom and Dad passed away, and then we could actually decide what we wanted to do with them. And now that that has happened, and we got to start turning our attention to which one are we going to concentrate on. Yeah, we could always go with either Antonio or Emily since they were the oldest. We could take one of the twins because they're youngest, or we could just go right in the middle and follow Riley. I don't know. I really don't know which one I want to follow, or if I want to just keep them all together for a little while until I decide and keep them built up in their career, because they really don't have to get married and have children until they become full-fledged adults. So you know, it may be fine just to keep them together for a little bit longer. Let them kind of get through all this together. So. Alright, Sherry wants to talk to Ryan. Oh, Sherry, you are just... Alright, well, Ryan, be careful. You're going to make your brother mad at you. Alright, Nathan, are you eating yet? Yeah, he's finally getting something. Where's he at? Okay, when you're done, I'm not going to make you fix this. Just go ahead and call somebody. You guys can afford it. But somebody needs to come down here and start cleaning all this up. You're not going to work out. Come over here and go ahead and start putting all this stuff away. That way we don't have just a big mess. And then when you're done... Oh, wow, there's even more here. Tell you what, who's that? You can use the bathroom. Okay, well, go ahead and do that, and I'm going to let you... Oh, look, he's going to clean up. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up all this out here. Wait a minute, is that... Can we put that away? Yeah, put it away. Can we put all this away? No. That's okay. I was hoping we could, but we're not going to be able to keep it. Alright, Emily, you working on all this? So it looks like our party is over. Let's see what they said. The funeral service that Ryan Davis was hosting is over. These things are never fun, but this one got the job done. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to be something we could just take care of. Alright, no, did we pay bills? Because I don't want them coming tomorrow and taking all of our stuff. Yeah, we did. Okay. You guys are fine. He needs to go get his shower. He's going to go do that. You're actually over here. You need to go report in. If you're going to stay at home, go report in. Oh, man. Full moon. And unfortunately, we haven't had Elena come back yet. And Jessie may come back. I don't know. But I was hoping that one of them would come back while the other one was still alive. And it just didn't happen. All right. Where's the zombie at? Of course, they're going to come in this part because I have the fence up. So I got to put the fence back once we get rid of the zombie. Zombie, go away. We don't have anything that you're going to actually destroy. I don't think we have any plants that we've actually planted. But I want to get rid of her. So once we actually have this done, I'll get them moved. And I may actually rebuild this and move it a little bit closer to the house so that they can actually get around the other side. It doesn't really matter to me. If I just leave it the way it was, that's fine too. All right. Well, let's see. Is she finishing cleaning all this stuff out? No, you're not done. You're still working on it. You're still showering. Everybody's actually doing pretty good. He's actually going over there. No, you're supposed to go report in, buddy. I guess I got to go with you. I mean, that's good. I'm glad you're going to continue your painting. That's something you need to do. But I want you to go get this thing done. That way we can have that taken care of before you have to go back to work tomorrow. Which tomorrow you are all going to go to work. So, alright. Somebody likes Nathan. Nathan's improved writing. That's fine. They can all do what they got to do. I'm just making sure he goes and gets this done. I know I got some gifts to accept, but I'm saving them for my other Generations LP just because they need it more than anybody. These guys are sitting over 200,000, so they're fine. They don't really need anything. That was the one nice thing. Probably the smartest thing that I did for them was let them hold on to their lifetime points to ensure that the family had money. Because these guys, they're not making a whole lot, and their bills are going to come, and they're going to have a pretty expensive bill. I think it's over 1,000 or something. So where are you going? I have no idea where we're at. Where is this? Oh, this is Varg's Tavern. Why are you going here? Is that where you're supposed to go? Okay, I didn't know. I guess it did tell you to go there. Oh no, it's because you're going to report to a person, and that's where he's at. Oh, okay. I got you now. Alright, we'll go report into this guy, and let's see what we get.
Sobble Dob So Tea. Steam Soup. Bama.
He's got some points we could actually work with. Alright, good deal. You got your... Did you get $2,000? Very good. You go ahead and go on home, and I'm going to go back with the family. It's actually... It's not late at all. They're actually just working on...
Barzo.
Okay. They're being nice to each other, which is what they should be. What are you doing? You guys playing darts or something? No. She ought to go take a shower, and I got all these things to work on, but right now this is just kind of taking it's just kind of taking precedence over everything. Okay, somebody's got to clean that up. And clean that one up. People are just making a mess everywhere. Alright, go clean it up. That'll fix that. Okay, Antonio, if you're going to stand there looking like an idiot, you ought to do something. Alright, go ahead and just freak out. I don't think so. You could clean this thing up while you're in here, and then let Nathan mop up the puddle. Okay. Brian, you're asleep. You're the only smart one in the bunch. Nathan, when you're done, you'll go ahead and come back to sleep because it's early, but still, you guys probably don't want to actually... No, go ahead and put this away. I don't know what he was listening to. Oh, it wasn't. It was just a story. Emily, you're cleaning that. Clean that sink. Let's just make sure it's somewhat decent. It's nasty. Okay, keep the house somewhat decent before... Oh, wait. Somebody's got to pick this up. What is that? It's nice quality. Put that away. And tell the zombie to go away. She's annoying. That's why I hate having a funeral on a zombie or full moon day. It's pitiful. Okay, if you want to go, let's see if there are pictures. They should be up there. Yeah. That is so sad. Oh, wait. He's got a girlfriend, doesn't he? Yeah, she keeps calling his brother. Idiot. Alright, well... Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna start sending everybody to bed because it's not that late, but they've had a full day, and this way they can get up and we get started, and we'll have a brand new start for tomorrow. See what we can do. Antonio, you go ahead and get up here and go to bed, and Riley, you can go ahead and come up and go to bed. The boys should be asleep, or he's on his way. I just want to make sure they're doing it. Alright, she's cleaning this up. I'll take care of this. Oh wait, before you go to bed, go ahead and clean up. And then we'll turn this thing off. Alright, he's going up. And Emily, I'm going to follow you. I'm running the camera all over the place. Are we not going to put this away? I did. I guess they couldn't reach it. Sometimes they can't reach things. Alright, I'm going with you, so don't leave us. But yeah, I think overall we did what we had to do. And I was kind of hoping that Jessie was going to make it all the way through, just a few more episodes, but I knew it wasn't going to be long. And like I said, normally in my games when one sim dies, the spouse normally goes either the next day or the day after. It never really goes for too long. Sometimes you get it, but it's very rare. Normally it is pretty quick. Oh man. Alright. You can clean that up. You got to come up. Oh! Well, pick this up, then you got to clean this up, and now you got to clean that up. And now you got another idiot coming out. Ray Mukherjee. Oh, well, unless you're going to actually help clean up this party, leave us alone. Can you clean that up? Alright. You already did that, so clean this up and then don't worry about her. She's not going to do it. Alright, finally. Okay, I guess we cleaned up this buffet table, which is good. I'm just going to leave it out because you never know. We may use it for something else. But I am going to put some of their other stuff back out eventually. Go ahead and go to sleep. Don't worry about the zombies. I will worry about them in the morning. So see, by the time we actually get everybody in bed, it will be just about midnight. So it takes forever. Alright, she's on her way over. Zombie is not going to bother you, trust me. But let's make sure she gets in. Alright. Good deal. Well, that's sad. It kind of has been really depressing the last few episodes, and I knew that, but yeah, you never want it to happen. Okay, well guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the part here. When we come back, we're going to work on pushing them forward a little bit more in their careers, and I do want to at least get them somewhat set up as far as who I think they might go for on their for relationships. So I'm going to turn my focus towards at least getting a few of them done. Alright, yeah, don't worry about the hot dogs. That was no big deal. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.